Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the most iconic and well-known game series out there, and it's no surprise that the first game in the series, Sonic 1 for the Sega Genesis, it's the best one out of them all. The plot is really minimalist. You know, we drop this cool blue hedgehog into a land that starts really colorful and cheerful, but takes on a really, dark atmosphere. We meet the evil Dr. Eggman. You know, we don't know much about him, and it's really interesting. And this game is definitely the best one of them all. It's definitely, I was really excited to see for when this game would come out. I was really excited. It was yeah, they're really bringing Sonic back to his roots. They're taking away, all the complex stuff. They even took out the spin dash. I mean, they said that it would add to Sonic's depth as a character, but I know they did it just to add challenge to the game. And I mean, it's a little frustrating sometimes. Anyway, there's some cool variety in the levels. I've even noticed playing through the game multiple times that they brought out influences from culturally significant movies for this game. Here's what I mean. Scrap Brain Zone. Okay, that's obviously Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, because it's got this creepy warehouse setting. The Dr. Eggman, he's placing the corpses of his enemies in it. It's crazy. It's really interesting. Marble Zone, that's the Fifth Element. Tiny Bruce Willis, he pops up sometimes. Spring Yard Zone, that's a couple episodes of the Three Stooges, I'm pretty sure. Labyrinth Zone, that's totally obvious. David Bowie. David Bowie shows up. I'm sorry. May he rest in peace, David Bowie. And he even reverses the level's gravity, like he does with his hair. That's what David Bowie would do. I'm sorry, David Bowie, rest in peace, please. Green Hill Zone, that's John Carpenter's The Thing in disguise, because the stage is just one big alien. Casino Zone, that's the Goodfellas, with its aroma of gangster violence. You never actually see it, but it's really heavily implied, and you even get that long hallway scene, and it's really cool. It's really interesting. You see this cool storytelling that's going on, and most games, most of these dumb cookie cutter, shoot the little bunny, they're just so tried. They have no sense of pacing. They're just so played, man. And the depth, these characters really have depth instead of just some boring white guy who has no hair and his best friend squad. You feel like you're Sonic the Hedgehog. It's really empowering. You can tell that the gaming, the hardware and the game are working together to bring you this experience. The one thing I love this game so much is because they really tried to bring out more characterization. Sonic is just pissed. You look at his face. You start off this game, you're in the bright, colorful, stage, but he's so mad. He's going through stuff. He is just, we can't see it, and we can't read his mind, and Eggman, he's just so evil. He is kidnapping animals and, making them build his fortresses and his robots. Kind of sounds like the guys we got loafing around on Ball Street. It's crazy. There's really a lot of passion in this game because they really strike a lot of emotional chords for me. I really identify with them, especially Sonic. He has a lot of inner turmoil, and it's just, I really identify with him. Everyone, I go on the street, I go out, and I ask people on the street if they want to be like Sonic, and you know what they say?
Yep.
That's no coincidence, And my only gripe is that the little sections where you collect the Chaos Emerald, they kind of look like they were inspired by that movie Requiem for a Dream, and I think that's a little disturbing for the kids. Kids like Sonic too. I was really excited for this game because I knew that it was going to be really family friendly too. If you want to make something good, you have to appeal to everyone. So I'm just a little disturbed because, you know, we have this Requiem for a Dream reference in this game, and it's... I don't really think we should be doing that. It's kinda... Anyway, this game is great. It's great. It's, like, really returning Sonic back to his roots. Sonic the Hedgehog 1, I think I'm gonna have to give it 10 Eggmans out of 12. Because, you know, it's got a lot of passion, and, you know, I think it just might be one of the best Sonic games out there. So, that's the end of my review. 10 Eggmans out of 12. Thank you for watching this latest episode of Gamer Nate Game Reviews. As we go down the road to Sonic Adventure 3, I'm going to be reviewing every single Sonic game. So, thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next Sonic game that I review. Now, please check out my blogspot, GamerNateGameReviews.blogspot.com. Please check it out. It really means the world to me. And subscribe, give this a like, because we're going to be seeing a lot more Sonic videos. Thank you.